1. If you're dealing with arthritis, today's video is for you. We're going to talk about the 10 foods you should stop eating if you have arthritis. Trust me, your joints will thank you. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more health tips. Let's get started. 1. Introduction to arthritis. Arthritis affects millions of people worldwide, causing pain, stiffness, and swelling in the joints. There are over 100 different types of arthritis, but the most common ones are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Osteoarthritis is a degenerative joint disease where the cartilage that cushions the ends of your bones wears down over time. Rheumatoid arthritis, on the other hand, is an autoimmune disorder where your immune system attacks the lining of your joints, causing inflammation and pain. 2. Processed sugar. First up, processed sugars. We all love a sweet treat now and then, but sugar can be a major enemy if you have arthritis. When you consume sugar, it triggers the release of inflammatory messengers called cytokines. These cytokines can increase inflammation in your joints, making your arthritis symptoms worse. Say goodbye to those sugary sodas, candies, and pastries. Instead, opt for natural sweeteners like honey or fruits to satisfy your sweet tooth. Did you know that sugar is often hidden in processed foods under different names like fructose, sucrose, and high fructose corn syrup? Always check the labels and be mindful of your sugar intake. 3. Red and processed meat. Next, red and processed meats. These are high in saturated fats and advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which can lead to inflammation. AGEs are harmful compounds formed when protein or fat combines with sugar. High levels of AGEs have been linked to increased oxidative stress and inflammation, which can exacerbate arthritis symptoms. Bacon, sausages, and even that juicy steak can worsen your arthritis symptoms. Try replacing them with lean proteins like chicken, fish, or plant-based options. Fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties. 4. Gluten-containing foods. Gluten-containing foods are our third culprit. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. If you're sensitive to gluten, it can cause inflammation in your body, including your joints. This is especially true for people with celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity. Bread, pasta, and cereals are common sources of gluten. Look for gluten-free alternatives to keep your joints happy. There are plenty of delicious gluten-free grains like quinoa, millet, and rice that you can incorporate into your diet. It's important to listen to your body and notice if your arthritis symptoms improve when you eliminate gluten. 5. Dairy products. Dairy products can be problematic for some arthritis sufferers. While they are a good source of calcium and vitamin D, which are important for bone health, they also contain proteins that can irritate the tissue around your joints. Casein, a protein found in dairy, has been linked to inflammation and joint pain in some individuals. If you notice a flare-up after consuming milk, cheese, or yogurt, consider switching to plant-based alternatives like almond or soy milk. These alternatives can provide similar nutrients without causing inflammation. It's also worth noting that fermented dairy products like kefir and yogurt contain probiotics that can support gut health and reduce inflammation. 6. Fried and processed foods. Fried and processed foods are loaded with trans fats and sodium, which can increase inflammation. Trans fats are artificially created fats found in many processed snacks and baked goods. They can increase levels of bad cholesterol and reduce levels of good cholesterol, leading to inflammation. French fries, potato chips, and fast food are the usual suspects. These foods not only contribute to weight gain, but also put extra pressure on your joints. Aim for baked or grilled options and snack on nuts or fruits instead. Cooking at home allows you to control the ingredients and avoid unhealthy additives. 7. Alcohol. Alcohol might be relaxing after a long day, but it's not friendly to your joints. it can increase inflammation and interact negatively with arthritis medications. Beer in particular contains purines which can lead to gout attacks. Gout is a form of arthritis characterized by sudden, severe attacks of pain, redness, and tenderness in the joints. Moderation is key, or better yet, opt for non-alcoholic beverages like herbal teas. Green tea, in particular, is packed with antioxidants called catechins, which have anti-inflammatory properties. Staying hydrated with water is also crucial for joint health. Refined carbohydrates, like those found in white bread, white rice, and pastries, can spike your blood sugar levels and increase inflammation. These foods have been stripped of their nutrients, leaving you with empty calories. High blood sugar levels can trigger the release of inflammatory cytokines and increase oxidative stress. Choose whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread to keep your blood sugar stable. Whole grains are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support overall health. They also help you feel fuller for longer, which can prevent overeating and weight gain. 9. Salt and preservatives. Too much salt and preservatives can cause your cells to retain water, leading to swelling and joint inflammation. Processed foods, canned soups, and frozen meals are often high in sodium. Excessive salt intake can also increase your risk of high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease, which can complicate arthritis management. Always check the labels and try to cook with fresh ingredients. Use herbs and spices for flavor instead of reaching for the salt shaker. Turmeric, for example, contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound. Ginger, garlic, and cinnamon also have anti-inflammatory properties and can add delicious flavor to your meals. 10. Corn oil and omega-6 fatty acids. Corn oil and other oils high in omega-6 fatty acids can promote inflammation if consumed in excess. Many processed snacks and baked goods contain these oils. Omega-6 fatty acids are essential fats, but the typical Western diet contains a much higher ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, which can lead to an imbalance and increased inflammation. Balance your intake by incorporating more omega-3 fatty acids found in flax seeds, chia seeds, and fatty fish like salmon. Omega-3s have been shown to reduce inflammation and improve joint health. You can also use healthier cooking oils like olive oil, which is rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants. 11. Foods high in ages. Lastly, foods high in ages. These compounds form when proteins or fats combine with sugar in the bloodstream. They can cause oxidative stress and inflammation. Grilled, fried, and broiled meats are typically high in ages. High levels of ages have been linked to increased inflammation and accelerated aging. Opt for steaming, boiling, or slow cooking methods to reduce AGE intake. Cooking at lower temperatures and using moist heat can help minimize AGE formation. Including plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables in your diet can also help counteract the effects of ages with their high antioxidant content. So there you have it, the 10 foods you should stop eating if you have arthritis. Remember, managing arthritis isn't just about what you eat, but also what you avoid. By making these dietary changes, you can reduce inflammation and improve your joint health. Here are some final tips. Stay hydrated, maintain a healthy weight, and include plenty of anti-inflammatory foods in your diet. Foods like berries, leafy greens, nuts, and fatty fish can help reduce inflammation and support overall health. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from these tips.